So what's up guys, as in the previous video we talked about the flow control and architecture of assembly language, and we get to know that how registers plays a much more important role in the execution of any types of software or program in the computer. So this video is completely dedicated to the registers, which are also important from the reverse engineering perspective. So for what we are waiting for, let's get started. So the main tools to write assembly programs are processors registers, which act as a built-in variable into CPU, which makes processing much faster without saving the temporary data to the main memory. And to work with them, we do not need to address them with their addresses. We use special mnemonics like AX on x86 processors, A on Z80 processors, or R0 on R processors. Wait. If you want to know that what are these processor types, then x86 processor means that these are from the family of 8086 microprocessors, which was developed by Intel. These are also of two types, 64-bit, which is represented by x64 and deals with 64-bit of data at a time, and 32-bit, represented as x86 and deals with 32-bit of data and works on CISC architecture of computer processor. Like x86, ARM is also a family of processor series which have different architecture as compared to x86, and it have RISC architecture of computer processor. CISC stands for Complex Instruction Set Computer, and its main aim is to perform multiple operations like loading, evaluating, and storing like operations with a single instruction, just like MUL instruction does. And RISC stands for Reduced Instruction Set Computer, which makes hardware simpler by using an instruction set of basic operations like load command will load data to the registers, store command will store data to it, etc. So as we were talking about the registers, there are many types of it which we use, like accumulator, which is most often utilized register whose main task is to store information from the main memory. Memory data registers or memory address registers stores the address of the memory's data. General purpose registers stores any form of temporary data that is sent to the register during any undertaking processes. These are generally numbers of 8 to 10 and with the name of R0, R1, R2 up to Rn. And the higher the number of these registers leads to more processing speed. The next is program counter, also known as instruction pointer registers, is the most important type of registers from the reverse engineering perspective, which stores the data of a program which are going to be executed or under execution. It also contains the memory address of the next instruction to be fetched, whereas instruction registers holds the immediate instruction received from the system that are fetched and stored into these registers. Once the instructions are stored, the processor start executing the set of instructions, and then the program counter register will point to the next instruction to be executed. Next one is index registers, which stores values and numbers in the address information and transform them into effective addresses. That is, in simpler terms, it is used to change operand address at a time of execution. Memory buffer registers are responsible for holding the data which is going to be right on the secondary memory of the system like hard disk. And we have some more registers like stack control registers, flag registers, but before knowing them, we need to understand what stacks and flags are. So in the next video, we will discuss about the working of stack and flags. So that is it for today. Don't forget to kill that subscribe button with a thumb. Meet you soon. Until then, stay tuned.